So the three big issues with most portable projectors is that they're not very bright, they take a while to set up, and a lot of them don't even have an officially licensed Netflix app. Today I'm sharing my thoughts on the new Mogo 4. I've been trying this projector out for a couple of weeks on walls around my house, a couple different projector screens that I have here, and even the ceiling. This is not a sponsored video, but everything that you're about to see and hear comes from my own hands-on testing. If you do use an affiliate link below, I may receive a small commission at no cost to you, and that helps me make videos like this, and I really appreciate it. So today's question is, does the XGIMI MoGo 4 actually deliver on its specs and performance? These kinds of projectors are built more for fun than the serious home theater crowd. If you want a projector that you can take on vacation or camping, if you're someone who uses their phone to watch most of their video, but occasionally wishes they had a big screen to watch a movie, then this projector is for you. You can cast video from your smartphone using Chromecast, and the projector works as a Bluetooth speaker if you just want to play music. I started reviewing projectors back in 2018, and there's no doubt that portable projectors in general have gotten a lot better over the last 7 years in a couple of different ways. XGIMI is one of those companies that has really been focusing on creating more of a plug-and-play experience. The fact that you have options like image zoom and image rotation is surprising to me because these are the same features included in XGIMI's flagship projector, the Horizon S Max, which I reviewed back in November. So without a doubt, this projector is way easier to set up for someone who is brand new to projectors, especially when you compare it to something that came out a year or two ago. And that's a major selling point for XGIMI, right? This is the kind of projector that you can set up anywhere. You turn the projector on by simply flipping up the projector from its gimbal. As soon as you point it onto a wall or a ceiling, the autofocus and the keystone correction kick on right away. So you're not spending a ton of time trying to get the picture just right. You can project a screen size between 40 and 200 inches, but for the best picture quality, you really don't want to go over a 120-inch screen size. The projector is a little over 8 inches tall. It weighs just under 3 pounds. It's smaller than a number of Bluetooth speakers, and it would almost fit in your car's cup holder, but not quite. This is a 1080p projector, which means you're topping out at 1080p HD resolution, but it is supported by HDR10, which goes a long way in delivering an excellent picture, especially when you're in a pitch dark room. This has an LED light source, and XGIMI says its brightness tops out at 450 ISO lumens. I haven't tested this projector with any tools of any kind, but just to be clear, this is a portable projector. Don't expect the same level of brightness that you would see on something like the Horizon S Max or another projector that costs 4 times as much. The Mogo 4 is perfectly usable indoors at night or in a dim room. If you're projecting an image up to 100 inches, ambient light will start to wash out your image quickly. You'll also want to keep it plugged in if you want the brightest picture possible. If you're using battery power, it will default to echo mode to save energy. You can manually exit echo mode when you're on the battery, but that will reduce your playtime. The Mogo 4 runs on Android 11 with a Google TV style interface. You get access to major streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, and Disney Plus, just like you would with any Google TV streaming device. This is probably one of the biggest improvements you see on projectors like this. Years ago, pretty much every company making portable projectors did not have a licensed Netflix app. So you either had to go through this funky process of sideloading the app, and you would get a mobile version of the Netflix app that really didn't work that well, or you had to plug in a streaming device, which pretty much detracted from the whole concept of the projector being portable. I was happy with the responsiveness of all the apps I used. The projector has 32 gigabytes of internal storage. So if you already have, say, a Bluetooth game controller, the projector has enough space to store a few casual games from the Google Play Store. I think one of the more undersold aspects of a projector like this is sometimes you might not want a 120-inch screen because you're watching a video or TV in the background while you're working, or maybe you're connecting to a laptop over HDMI and doing a work-related project. And when you go to a smaller screen, you will notice that you have a little more brightness to play with. I'm showing you some footage in my office with an overhead light on, and as you can see, that smaller projected image is plenty bright. Like I said before, if you're going for that big 120-inch screen, you definitely want to watch this projector in the dark. But I just wanted to show you this so you can get a real hands-on feel for what this projector can and can't do. The projector has a USB-C charging port and one HDMI port and one standard USB-A port. You get two remotes with this projector. There's this one, which is the full-sized backlit remote, like you would see with any streaming device. And you get this mini infrared remote if you want a smaller option on the go. So I really like the customizable button on this remote. Earlier, I was wishing that there was a mute button. I didn't see one on the remote at first, but then when I went to the customize button, I noticed that they offered that as an option, which I was really happy with because I always want to mute my commercials. The Mogo 4 has two 6-watt Harman Kardon speakers. They support Dolby Audio, Dolby Digital, and Dolby Digital Plus. I thought the audio quality was fine. Personally, the preset for movies gave me the best overall experience when I was watching a TV show or a YouTube video. Before I forget, to start playing music on this projector, you just have to have your projector facing down, like I have it here, and then you long press your power button, and from there, you just want to go over to your smartphone and connect to the projector over Bluetooth, and then you can use your favorite app to start streaming music. Like I said, the audio quality is decent. You shouldn't expect it to be on par with, say, a Sonos speaker, but it's very good considering the output. XGIMI did send me a couple of accessories with this. There were some light filters that I really didn't mess around with. But let me talk about an accessory that I did spend some time with, and that is the PowerBase Stand, which is sold separately. Should you get this PowerBase Stand? Possibly. The Mogo 4 has an internal battery that powers the projector for up to 2.5 hours when it's in echo mode. The PowerBase Stand has its own battery that you can connect to, so when the projector and the stand are both fully charged, you can get up to 5 hours of video playback. When you use the battery that's built into the stand, that doesn't reduce your brightness, which is often an issue with portable projectors like this. Usually I'm not that big on accessories that come with these kinds of projectors, but I think the PowerBase Stand is worth considering because of the built-in battery and the fact that you can actually connect the power adapter to the power stand and keep all your batteries fully charged. As you can see, this snaps in very easily. The stand attaches quickly with a locking mechanism on the bottom, and it just feels really solid, very easy to use. If you're not using the stand, you can also power the Mogo 4 with a 65-watt USB-C power bank. So that gives you some flexibility for travel or outdoor use, especially when you're away from an outlet. XGIMI is also releasing a Mogo 4 laser model that will have a triple laser light source, which will add more brightness, but it is going to come at a higher price. If brightness is a real priority for you, the Mogo 4 laser might make more sense. For now, I think the Mogo 4 is really delivering in terms of what it is promising people. It's shaping up to be a strong value pick. Let me know what you want me to test out in the comments below. And don't forget to check the description for the latest pricing. If you want to learn more about 4K projectors and your other options, check out my other videos at ScreenBandits. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.